Hello, it's me, Shanita Jones, CPA, and I came here to answer a question I've been getting a lot. What is VIP access? What is the VIP after party? Do I need it? Can I still get value from the training, even if I don't pay the $97 to upgrade? Well, I'm here to answer your question as quickly and succinctly as I can. First of all, you absolutely do not have to upgrade to VIP access to get tremendous value from the training. In fact, the original name of the training was 10 Ways to Make 10K Online in 10 Days, but Facebook said no. So now the name of the training is 10 Ways to Get 10 Clients in 10 Days, but you should be able to make more than 10K if you follow my instructions. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. The VIP access includes scripts that are going to tell you exactly what to say, but I'm also going to show you exactly when to say it. You see, we have this summary tab. The summary tab is going to show you the possible cash inflow from taking the actions that I'm going to teach you on a live training. After you complete the information, everything in gray is a formula, so you don't need to worry about that. We're going to go through, we're going to talk about our warm leads. We're going to look at how much we will be able to collect from these warm leads. We're going to type the people's name in their contact information so we can hit them back up. It's important that we're going to type in the price. We're going to type in the last time we spoke with them and the next time we're due to speak with them. These gray dates are going to automatically populate for you. What that means is there's no more wondering, am I following up too much? Am I following up too little? Am I waiting too long? Because I'm giving you the exact schedule that I use in my firm where we sell over $1 million of accounting services a year. So this is going to give you all your next follow-up dates. But you know what else you are missing out on? You are probably missing out on the acceptance or rejection rate. Yes, folks, I'm well aware everyone does not say yes. And that no is very vital too. Because once you put the date in that person has the client working with you, you now know how many days your prospects are remaining in your sales process. So if you know on average how long people stay in your sales process, you know how often you need to show up, how you need to show up, what you need to do when you need to show up, and how long it'll approximately be before you're able to convert your next prospect, your next lead to a prospect, and your next prospect into a paying client. So that is what I'm giving you. Then, you know, those unexecuted contracts, those engagement letters you send out, I'm sending you to QuickBooks. I'm sending you to Practice Nixon. I'm sending you to Stripe and Square. I'm sending you wherever you are placing these things, these monies that are supposed to be paid to you that are not being paid to you. You're going to go jot down their name, the services you offer, how much you invoice them, the same date information as well. And guess what? When you come to your summary tab, it's carrying over. Now, what is this doing? This is making you accountable. This is teaching you how much money is showing you how much money is being left on the table because you won't simply take the information that you are providing and you can add this to your Trello, add this to your Asana, add this to your ClickUp, add this to your Google Calendar. So it's no reason and no way. You got an assistant? Do you have a VA? Do you have a secretary? Do people still have secretaries? Do you have a secretary? Whoever you have, if you have someone, if it's just you can schedule this stuff out. I'm telling you, this is how I went from struggling to 7 figures because I had a plan. And I'm an accountant, so I had to put the plan on a spreadsheet, right? Too often, we are telling oh, this is my favorite one. You know those one-time clients? Maybe you did a cleanup job. Maybe you did a tax plan or just a tax return. Well, what you want to look at is how much did you charge them last time? And if that person didn't have their books together and you had to wait, and they almost missed the deadline. Or maybe they didn't have a business before, but now you know they have a business now. And maybe you know that they need their books done before you can even do their return. You can hit them up. And then same thing, approximate, okay? I suggest you err on the side of conservatism, right? So let's say you think it's going to be $1,000 a month. You put in your last contact date. You put in the next date you're going to follow up. The training is on the 19th, so you better be following up on the 20th because action takers are money makers, and you're going to lead this training to take a whole lot of action so you can make a whole lot of money. Yes, yes. So you got these follow-up dates, and then you got your acceptance date, the date that they say yes. And let's say they say yes on October 3rd, on October 1st. So now you know it takes roughly 61 days to get that client. As you begin to fill this out, and I'm going to tell you how to fill this out, you'll get your average. And guess what? Maybe you're saying, well, that's nice, but I don't have any clients that I work with. Well, we're going to talk about how to get new connections, how to get new people to follow up. We're going to talk about how to get influencers, how to actually get people to come into your world, and how you can capture all of their information. And I'm going to tell you what to do with the information. And when you come to VIP, I'm going to actually answer your questions. So you can see in my example, in my very modest example, from one lead that you didn't invoice because you were scared to shoot your shot, from one person that filled out a agreement to work with you and they didn't actually proceed with it, $2,500. And then for those people that you know need more from you, you do their return every year, they don't have no books. You do their books at the end of the year, but they need tax planning. You do their monthly accounting, but you know they need CFO level. You just doing payroll, but you know they need accounting. They do a consultation with you every quarter, or maybe you're doing quarterly and you know they need to be working with you monthly. Look, just this fast, somebody, I helped them find $15,000 in their business. And I'm going to show you how to find a whole lot more, right? But that spreadsheet is not part of the main training. How to use the spreadsheet is going to be deeply explained. And I'm going to be giving you the game and the pages to the playbook at the VIP after party. So what you need to do is click the link to the button below this video, join the VIP after party, and then I need you to do me one more favor. Can you do me one more favor? When you register for the VIP after party, I want you to grab your badge, download your badge, and come into the Facebook group, Accountants Unlettered, and post your badge. Now listen, there are 506 people registered for this training already. The Zoom room has already been upgraded once, and I do a lot of these trainings, so my suspicion is that the Zoom room is going to overflow. There's plenty of room in the VIP room because I'm disappointed. There are not enough accountants that have taken action. Only about 10% of the people that register for this training has registered for VIP, and that is unacceptable. We spend so much time doing KPIs, doing forecasts, doing budgets, doing revenue plans for our clients, but we aren't doing that same level of detail. We aren't keeping that same energy for our own firms, and that stops today. I come to disrupt the accounting community. Client acquisition, as you know it, will never be the same again. Gone are the days where we don't put ourselves first, where we don't treat our business like a business, where we don't know where our next client, our next leads are coming from. And that's why I'm going to show you 10 ways to make 10K in 10 days, or to be Facebook compliant, 10 ways to get 10 clients online. That's what I'm going to show you. So if you are not registered for the main event, register for the main event, and then it'll take you to upgrade to VIP. If you are not registered for VIP, register for VIP. VIP, of course, gets general admission. So the other question that people were asking me is, are you still going to teach me anything? Are you going to spend a whole webinar selling me something if I don't buy VIP? Absolutely not. I don't like webinars to do that. I don't run webinars to do that. In fact, this is not a webinar. This is a workshop. That means you show up to work because you're working on your business. So if you got plans Monday night to go out with your friends, if those friends are showing you 10 ways to make 10K in 10 days online, stand me up. But if those friends are not, then maybe you could reschedule that and you can come in the room, because I don't do replays. I run plays and I teach plays. So that's what's going down. Okay. So if you have VIP, you do get a limited time access to the recording. I believe it's 30 or 60 days, but I need you to show up if you want to be there. I'm not going to email you to death. Watch the replay before it disappears. Watch the replay before it disappears. I'm not going to do that. Because if you want to be in the room, you're going to be in the room. I want you to be in the room. I want for you what I want for myself. I wish there was somebody out there teaching me what I'm teaching you today. And it's free $99, unless you upgrade to VIP, which I highly encourage you to do so. And then it's $97. And I want you to bring your questions. Bring your questions because I'm going to answer them. VIP starts immediately after the live main free workshop. So it's going to start about 8 o'clock. I don't know exactly what time because it's a live event. This is not some pre-recorded ever webinar thing. This is a live event. You get me live in the flesh. And I want to see you live in the flesh. So the links will be below this video. I look forward to seeing you there. Talk soon. Bye-bye.